Hey everybody, I am out at my trailer and been crafting. I did go get my nails done today. I got a new stand, so hopefully I can... Anyway, for my phone. The phone is so big, it's a Galaxy S23 or something, so the holders have a hard time holding it up. Okay, anyway, Sue Ellen Dickinson sent me this gnome mermaid. Oh my god. Sue Ellen, you are so sweet. It's got little sparkles on her fins. Look at her little tatas are covered up with shells. Oh my gosh. Sue Ellen, she said, of course I had to get this for you when I saw it. You were so sweet. Okay, I'm going to share another picket fence haul, but I did make some stuff. So this is from my last haul. This little girl. She's called Freckle Friends Bella Boo, and this stuff is still 75% off. I don't know if everything is 70, on here that I'm showing you, but I thought she turned out so cute. I really struggled with it. Came with the dies, but my sticky pad on my thing, my Stamparatus was not working good, anyway, so I ended up fussy cutting her out. But because it can't cut in on her a little bit. But you won't know that, will you? So I should be quiet. Okay, anyway, here she is. I used my Spectrum Noirs, and I just think she's so cute. And I popped her up on foam tape. Happy Halloween, my dear, came from that and that paper. So I ran home and got some Halloween paper from Mustache, which I think I have more somewhere. Yeah, anyway, I didn't want to spend a lot of time looking. We're having a heat wave and we're under a heat advisory. So, anyway, this is from this pad here. So, I just used... Where is it? Not that one, although that's a cool one too. Anyway, I used part of a paper pad. 12 by 12, but I broke it down, cut it down. And of course, if you're looking for something, then you can't find it. I love that one. I almost used that one. Anyway, ooh, I like that. So this can be cut down, right? I don't know which one it was, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so anywho, as I said, I made her, I love her. She's so cute. I had so much fun with the purple. That's what I love about Halloween, is the purples and the lime greens and the bright colors. So... very cute. So I did her from my last picket fence haul. And then I made another one. This was from my last one as well. And this is called Ghost House Cover Plate. And then I used Be My Boo. Oh, there we go. My table's a mess because I've been crafting. My whole trailer is a mess because I've been crafting. Anyway, Be My Boo, and it comes with these, and again, I tried doing this time I die cut first and then stamped on it. And that helped, but it still was a struggle. So let me show you what I made. So for that other piece of paper that I had for the girl, it had this left over, so I did that. And I just tore it at the edge just to give it a little interest. And I had some box... black paper that came from a box that I got recently. And these are sequins that I'll be showing you in a minute from my last picket fence. So everything, they're still doing the 75% off. Things are still coming in. So yeah, aren't they cute, those little ghosties? And then what I did to get the yellow, that took a while. Still got some strings on there. Is traced around with a pencil onto yellow and then trimmed it down as best I could. So, I just think that's cute. I have not put these on actual cards yet, but that's coming. So there you go. We go to Goodwill today. Went to my favorite Dollar Tree, and I went and saw my ex-husband's. Went to visit him at the cemetery. Actually went okay, I just needed to see it, so... Anyway, on to the next thing. Alright, so I wrote down prices for you because you can still... I haven't checked to see if these individual things are still available, but... yeah. Oh, and then on Facebook, I'm friends with my 2nd and 3rd grade teacher. I had the same teacher for 2 years in a row. I told her, I said, you're the reason I went into teaching. Is this looking okay? Can you see okay? I'm sitting down. Yeah, not too much of a shadow. Okay. Anyway, and she showed a picture of her and Mrs. Sigmar. And Mrs. Sigmar was my 4th grade teacher. And oh my God, I love Mrs. Sigmar. She was young and beautiful. And oh boy, so long flowing hair. And well, I guess she passed away last year. So anyway, I Facebook messaged Mrs. Dally, my old teacher, and I said, is that Mrs. Sigmar that taught at Roosevelt? She was my 4th grade teacher. She goes, yes, she was. Oh my gosh. Anyway, pearl mixes, they're calling them. So just go to embellishments. And this one is, these were $1.25. I just couldn't remember what the name of this one is. It's got little goldfish in it. I don't know. Catitude. This one's Catitude, so it's got fish. And it's got these little half pearls in there. Oh my gosh. Pearl mixes. Look at this one. Isn't that just gorgeous? These little half different sizes. I think that one was like a, but you can go on the website and see. Gradient flatback pearls. Aquamarine and pale pink. I believe that was $1.25. Yep. And then this one's a Halloween mix is what I used on that card I just showed you. I just, because it was out next to me, plunked it around just to add some interest. So there you go. And that, I believe, is just called Halloween Mix. Rubber duckies, Catitude. I don't know what it's called. They don't have the name on here, but you could look on the site and see. I'll let you do that. And then this is a Christmas theme. No, this is strawberry daiquiri. Look at the strawberries. Oh my God. And the green. Oh, so cute. For $1.25. I mean, come on. And then this is the seashell. No, hopefully, I just don't want to open these because it's a little precarious. When you twist the top off, things fall out. Anyway, it's got little seashells. Hopefully you can see the little bubbles and OMG. Okay, so there you go. There's those. But wait, of course there's more, because I overdid it as I usually do. You don't get free shipping over 100 because of the prices, so just be aware of that. Holly leaf green. This is a paper glaze, and it's kind of a foamy for stenciling, I guess. I don't know, I thought I'd give it a go. Because, you know, I'm always stenciling. So these are $2. Holiday leaf green, twinkle light silver. Pretty. And then purple soft pastel. It's got a different texture. This is paper glaze. Oh, these are kind of gritty. And this one is velvet luxe. These two are luxe, so they got a little bit of a grit to them. And this one's velvet. It's soft, which makes sense why they called it velvet. I'm leaning on the table, so... And I want to apologize. I tried last time to use my... I thought I'd try my mic outside. And evidently, people couldn't hear me. $1.25. And I don't remember what... Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Is that not the cutest? It's got little pink sequins. I'm sorry, I don't know all the names. Anyway. And I love it when people let me know that, so I know not to do it. Just do it nicely. Somebody got kind of mad and I was like, okay, whatever. Anyway. I like input because I don't know, because on my end, it's when I rewatched it, it was fine. So it was like, oh, sorry. Okay, so this is Next Book Dear. And I just think for my granddaughters being in school, this reminds me so much of Tori with that curly, wavy hair. Oh my God. She doesn't wear glasses. And the little boy, buy books, read books, give books. Have a great school day. Books don't just go with you. Books take you places. That's right. So anyway, it came with this die set, which I don't know. Look at her. Is that not the cutest? So you get the cut, you get both. And I wrote it on here. I think it was 10 something. You can order it separately, and I think from now on I would, because obviously I'm not very good at using the dies. I'm used to fussy cutting anyway. Alright, I had to do it. I had to get more of these. This one, $2.25, and this one is the Happy Mushroom die. They're just so cute. And it's just the plate that you cut out. This is what he looks like when he's finished. I think I'll make these next. Oh my god. Cute. Cute, cute, and more cute, you know. Here, let me put some of this stuff. Yeah, we're still recording. I literally cannot see the camera, so. And then I got this. It kind of reminded me of military boots. For like Veterans Day, but it's not. This is called an autumn pair of boots, but it certainly could be for like my son who served in the military. And I got the dies to match, and it was $6.50 after the reduction for the dies and the stamp. Yeah, I think that's a great deal. So I got that set. I love chickens, and now my son and his wife have chickens, so I think this will come in handy. And this one's called More. They cover the more something. More. Is it on the back? Oh, More Hot Chicks. There we go. Sorry. Cute. Just you can continue this. It's seamless, so you could, you know, continue this on. I believe. Yeah. Let's see. I think you could just keep stamping next to each other and continuing it on. And then I got this Seahorse one. I might do that one next, though. Where's the stamp? Isn't this gorgeous? Look at these seahorses. Oh, to color those up is going to be so much fun. They're probably 3 inches. This one on 2.5 maybe. And this one is called Seahorses of the Sea. For the die set, cut apart or cut out, and the stamp is $7.25. I mean, come on. You guys, if you haven't gone there, it's like $8.99 shipping, which no matter how much you order, so therefore in my little head, that means I need to order more. I thought these were really cool. Matching misshapen stitched circle dies. Cute. And you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just like that they're kind of wonky. Because I'm kind of wonky, so go $6.25 for that whole set. Yep. Oh, and also, My Creative Time goes on sale tomorrow, so check them out. And this is Connected Circles. I thought I got another one. Maybe not. Anyway, Connected Circles Shaker Creator. So it's 2.5 inches, which I think is perfect. So I got that, and I paid $2.25 for that. I mean, come on. And then these little... Well, the problem with this kind of stuff is, am I going to remember where I put it? Anywho. $3.25 Layering Flora Tropical Fern and Leaf Dice. They have a variety of different kinds, but I just thought this would be, even in that sea with the seahorse, that would be cool, right? We'll see what I come up with. And then I got this I thought was really cool. Sweet Autumn Holiday. And you get the cupcake with the autumn decoration. Sugar and spice. Ooh, I like that. That'd be good for my girlies. Savor the sweetness of sugar and spice. Okay. Sending blessings. A warm hello. And autumn. That was $3.25. Then I want to do a cat-themed little book. And so I got these stencils, 6x8. You can either layering them, you can use them, it says together or separate. So we'll see what I do. I want to get more. I've got quite a collection. I'm sure you're not surprised there. Of stencils, and I need to get using them. Apply paper glaze, glitz, or paper lux with a spatula. Okay, fan, brush, sponge, or even a finger. Spraying mixed or colored stain. Add, okay. So $3.75, and you get the fish and the paw, kitty paws. Thought that was adorable. So to go with that is this long, A Cat's Dream. I think the idea is that it can, you know, connect and go along. It'd be perfect for a card or a little page. Oh my gosh. Cat's dream. I mean, tuna. I used to try to give my cats tuna. They didn't want it. They're like, what is this, lady? Yet another, I don't know. And then the deer family, they're just to cut out like for a scene. Deer family dies, and that was $2, and you get 3 of them. I drove home yesterday to get my mail to get this order out of my box because it said it was there. I was so excited, and there was a young buck walking through the yard. Crazy. And then this one's hard to tell, but it's got a mermaid. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then a whale cut out, and then the back fin. And this is called Whales and Mermaid Stencil Slimline. So I thought that was kind of cool. And then I got, you know, I've got to have snowflakes. Slimline, oh, I'm going to tell you how much. $2.25 for this one. I don't know if I said this was $2 for these deer. And I looked today, they're on there because I wanted to figure out the price. So anywho, Slimline Snowflake Falling. I'm sure I have snowflake stencils, but $2.25. Excuse me. And I thought this was really cool for $2.25. This is a long, tall Christmas tree stencil. Wouldn't that be cool? And you could even take this part out, the inside part out, and brush along and have a shadow of one too. That might be cool. So there you go. All right. So that, my friends, is my haul and project shares for the day. I'm not done though. It is 8:30 and I'm going to make something else. So I'll be back with some more creations, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Take care. Bye-bye.